magkano yun? Bahay naman ang kanya. Kamudo ako kay nakapatakal sa Fesan. Alright, advertisement.
So many cashew trees. Ah, those are my friends over there. The cattle. Baby goats. Hello. Uh-oh, you scared him. You scared the poor thing. Ooh, what bird is that? Like a crow. Oh wow, turtle doves, wow. It's a local fowl, isn't it? Or it's big?
Yeah, it's a local fowl.
Oh, it's a nice one. It's not like those really scrawny ones.
Huh?
A nice village.
Sandal. Gunjur Sandal, yeah. Huh?
Sweet village houses. Welcome to the farm. It's twilight though, so I don't know how much of this you can see. I want to go check out the chilies. I've got this. Oh, okay. You don't need me.
Good evening, how are you? I'm good.
That's all. Look at them chilies. I love chilies. Beautiful. Let me see if I can find a different type. It's twilight now. They're working on the land. We brought some seeds. I think they have a nursery prepared, so they're trying to prep it, put it in so we can get back in time. Yeah, it's better, isn't it? I'm so out of focus right now. Sorry, guys. That's it. I think it is better. This is where the seeds are going, yes?
Yeah.
Splendid. One of your chilies.
Huh?
One of your chilies.
You want to chew it?
Where? No, thank you.
Huh?
No. I'm good. So that's how you do that.
No, I don't know someone in Jan. But I'm not going to catch it. I don't know someone in a pale place. Someone. I mean, no more to not jump. Not a plan on a jump. Maraba.
So that's how they prep their flower beds.
Is that your tip plan or my tip plan?
Prep the flower beds.
What tip plan do you want to do?
Prep the soil.
Okay.
I wonder how no-dig gardening will work here. I like to try. I will try.
Ay bolo joman senet.
No. Yes, no, no.
This brings back memories.
Yeah.
We used to do exactly this with your hands.
I know.
It brings back memories. Oh Lord. I want to farm so bad. So bad. Megida doesn't mind. Well done, boss. Well done. So this is how I'm going to prep. Do it as the locals do it. Prep your vegetable patch this way. Cassava. And then watch. He hasn't got a rake, but watch what he does. It's that stuff you were using before. Should I get the rake head?
Yep.
The rake head. Please, Megida. The yellow. There you go. Thank you. Something very comforting about this. And I think it's a bit, it goes way back in my system. In the evenings you do this and you plant your little spinach seedlings or the seeds. And you leave it and let the sun and the rain do the rest. It's hard work, you know. If he wets the sand for you, you can't do that thing you did before. If there's water on this one, you want to do that thing you did.
No, you can't do it.
Oh, you can't, not anymore. All right.
I have to make it enough with water there. Bakanta. Yes,
Okay, and then you're going to mulch.
No, we want to fertilize the soil.
Okay.
We don't know whether there are some insects.
Oh, so you're going to burn? Right. Interesting.
Like, if there are any soil-borne disease, they will die.
I see. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Guys, we're learning. We are learning. So I thought they were mulching the patch because of just wetted, but no, that's not the case. All that green waste is going to be used to, well, they're going to burn it. They'll burn it, and that's just not sterilized, but to, well, sterilize, I suppose, the soil, make sure there's no germs, as it were, no diseases hiding in there, no horrible insects that will come and eat up all the seedlings, apparently. I didn't know. Well, okay, let's watch anyway. Let's see. I didn't know you did that. I've never done this before. Just, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Watch that. So look, he hasn't got proper rake, but he's going to start from the beginning, and that's what he does with his hands. The boss is busy doing from the other end. Okay, that's what they're doing. Okay. Careful, you're coming together. It's very sandy soil, dusty. But they're going to add some manure. And they got either goats or sheep manure, I don't know which. I think it's goats. Goats droppings to fertilize the soil. The generator's just gone off. It's much better.
Yes.
Huh?
How about?
It's got a bit of a pattern to it. From where his fingers have.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a nice pattern actually.
You have no rake.
Yeah, no
You're
rake.
improvising.
You're improvising. Fantastic. Makes sense to me. You know what I'm about to do, don't you? Something's burning behind me. Do you want to see? Let's see. Let's come back to earth. The smell, very nice. I suppose that introduces carbon to the soil anyway. Carbon. You know, like when you burn wood or any plant-based, you know, it turns to carbon. So, and then when you add the manure, that's nitrogen. So you've got nitrogen and carbon in the soil. It's a very good combination.
Yeah, sure. So
the green and the brown, as it were, your manure, you know, animal droppings / food waste, you know, kitchen waste, that's green. Nitrogen sources. And then you've got your brown leaves that are not burnt, of course, but you know, brown leaves on their own and they decompose. Prior to that, it's carbon. And when you burn that as well, that is pure carbon. So you've got the carbon. Oh, careful! Oh dear. You've got the carbon and the nitrogen. I think I've got that right. If you, however, know that I'm talking absolute, you know what, just let me know. Ooh, the smoke. This brings back memories you can't believe. Visiting the village as little kids, going to the farm with my grandma, watching her do these things. Not necessarily do what they're doing, but you know, they would weed, and all the weed up, stack it up somewhere in the corner of the land, and then they'll burn it, and that's the smell. But these people are using the heat on this patch to sterilize the soil and basically kill any vermin or pests. Ah, you're protecting the orange. Oh, right. Why don't you pour some water on it as well, on the leaves? Should I come and help? He's protecting the heat is going to damage the orange. Megida. You didn't think about that. Let me help. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go help. So, give me a second. Right, I'm back after dousing the orange with some water, just to reduce the impact of the heat from below. Okay. And there they're measuring What's the measurement? 20 centimeters apart. And this one's for, is it a cabbage? Which one? The cabbage, yeah.
Onion.
Cabbage and onion. So yeah, that's died down now, almost. Carbon and nitrogen. Nitrogen will be added. Very good combination for healthy plants growth. I can see some creatures running away from the soil.
No. Yung kambing yang wala bunda
There's a bug
jata
there
ngaging
running
kaya
out of the heat.
Ha. Manjani ba ke pati soke. Yeah?
Next time, you have a
Fuel. Why? Look at me acting like I understand the language. What did he say about that? What he? Yeah. Uh-huh.
So in case next time if I do it,
Yes.
to put fuel on it so that
Exactly what I thought you said.
yeah. Is it advisable? He said it's not a problem.
No, it's not a problem.
Huh?
It's not a problem for the plants.
No, he said if all is born, it's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, if all is born.
Okay, but if it doesn't, then there's a problem. Yeah. Okay. So you did that to this one, but what about the other one? So you burnt this one.
Yeah. The other
But-
one, we are going to burn it.
You're going to burn it, but you've already divided it. Okay. I'm watching.
Ngara boni.
No, I'm definitely going to try this. I'm going to try this. And when it cools off, I personally would put my nitrogen on top of the carbon, mix it up a bit, then add a bit more soil on top. Just incorporate it all into the soil. The plants love that combination. They grow strong. This is what I do. My well, not burning this, but I actually try and gather charcoal pieces. Traditionally, it's not charcoal you need. Actually, it's what's the word now? I'll try and remember. I'll try and remember what it is. Anyway, so I try and do that in my container gardening. I just simulate the nitrogen and carbon mix in the containers without any heat, of course. And then I always make sure I've got a lot of kitchen waste inside and I get worms. I put worms in, so vermicompost. The worms poop, and that's black gold for my plants. My plants grow very big. I'll show you some pictures. What I achieved in containers on the balcony. Yeah. Not a single drop of fertilizer. It's all natural, it's all organic for me. I don't know if I can achieve the same thing here. I hope to, but I'm just trying to learn their own method, see what they do. Just accept that it's probably different, and see if I have a really big piece of land, then I may have to learn, not just learn from them, I may have to emulate what I see. But if it's a smaller piece of land, I am definitely keeping it organic, because that will be for my personal consumption. To be honest, I don't like fertilizer, so I'm just saying this to be yes sir. Sorry guys, give me a second. Ooh.
Let me don't forget the idea.
The idea.
Yeah, you are taking the photo, huh?
Yeah. I'm taking the footage. Do you want me to take a picture? So which one is the seed? Which one is this one? Is it onions?
Cabbage.
Cabbage, that's a cabbage.
Oma. Ikaw naman ikaw to. O start ng tema ko.
Ni fengol wenda bulu. Sweet pepe.
Start na. Kaya juma je bakit.
And you're doing the onions?
I am doing the sweet pepper. The green pepper.
The green pepper. Oh, I didn't know you were growing green pepper as well. What bird is that? The birds are hiding from me today. I couldn't even film a single one.
The time you come.
Yeah. They'd gone to bed already. It's the police that kept stopping us.
Arrogant, negative.
Arrogant,
negative, wicked.
Greedy, thief.
Take it easy, man. They might be watching. So why didn't you burn the leaves there?
Yes, I want to see whether there's a problem in the soil or not.
Okay. Right.
Establish that. Burn this one, maybe.
If you come,
come back, I'll be able to know.
Fabulous. What the steps done? I imagine he's in. Well, I'm gonna find out who he is, because we have to bring him with us. But he's a professional of some sort. Are you a soil expert?
No. But
you've got experience.
Yes.
You heard. He's got experience. So he's trying to test out both patches to see if there's a problem with the soil. So they burnt that one. They've treated the soil over there, and they've left it as it is over there. So he's going to come back over a period of time, and he's going to compare and see if these crops on that patch develop any soil-borne diseases, okay? Or if they end up being the same. I will hazard a guess. I don't know about the diseases, but I know about growth. I think whatever is on that patch is going to be very happy, and very happy indeed, with the introduction of carbon. I think. All I can hear now is crickets. And the crickets here are massive. It's a palm tree. There's a bird flying home. They're so quick. They won't let me film them. They're very quick. I don't know if you can hear the sounds. The generator is on. I'm sorry, I apologize. We're pumping water. But yeah. You can hear the sounds of crickets, the birds. It's very tidy, doesn't it?
Mana do man kala ya. Kolol.
Today we've come all the way from Kololi to Gunjur to the farm, and we're going to go back this evening. Do you want to see the skyline? Hope you guys enjoyed this one. So that was our trip to Gunjur for the second time to get a bit more work done. And these are all the plants I've planted in my container gardening. You can do the same. I will show you how I do it. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for joining me this time around. Bye.